Good morning. It's March of 2017, and it's now colder than it was in all of February here. I don't think we're facing global warming. I think that at some point, without anybody noticing, the Earth tilted on its axis and the months are all screwed up. You know, my theory is as good as yours. Okay, the book today is Into the Thickening Fog by Andrei Gerasimov, another ebook. And here it is, another novel about another dissolute, self-absorbed, involved member of the entertainment industry who does silly and absurd and self-destructive things because he is a dissolute member of the entertainment industry, and that's just who these guys are. Isn't that funny? Isn't it a wonderfully refreshing and absorbing character study? Well, yeah, actually, it is. So you may have thought by my tone that I didn't like this book, but I did. Even though I spent most of it rather annoyed at the aforementioned myopic member of the entertainment industry, a director named Edward Filippov. Director of what? Not sure. Think it might be plays, although there are mentions of TV and movies. You just accept the fact that he is a dissolute member of the entertainment industry, which I keep pointing out because the author, Gerasimov, keeps pointing it out and pointing it out and pointing it out to the point where you're going, oh, come on already, I get it. Filippov is a drunk. He's a jerk. He's obnoxious. He's irritating. And you know, I stopped being intrigued by characters like that after a confederacy of dunces. You know, once you realize that guys like this are just a bunch of self-absorbed toads, the charm dissipates. So why did I like this book? Because it's Russian. And there is no better writing than when a mad Russian goes off. And I don't mean mad like angry, you know, insane, like crazy people like Dostoevsky and Tolstoy. When they just start going into all matters of irrelevance and stream of consciousness topics while pushing the plot along, that's just the pinnacle. Okay, and that is exactly what Gerasimov does here. Parts of the book just blew me away. All the while hating the main character. Can't get more Dostoevsky than that. So what is this about? Well, Filippov, the director, has been offered a chance to stage a play in France after he effed up some previous productions. But in order to do that, he has to go do something. We're not quite sure what. With a former partner of his who lives in Filippov's hometown, some frozen hellhole in northern Russia. So Filippov goes there to do whatever this thing is with his partner. It's some kind of a release to stage the play, we're not sure. And he does this while drunk, while in the throes of self-pity, while all the heat and electricity in this northern hellhole suddenly goes out, and everybody in a 100-mile radius is in danger of freezing to death in about 2 minutes. So, hijinks ensue, involving just about as many characters as you've come to expect in a Russian novel, all of them with pretty much the same name, all of them looking alike, so you can't tell the players from each other. And you're not sure who's doing what to whom, and it's just enough to drive you crazy. But still, I like this book because just at several points where I was just about to fling this thing across the room, something kept me going. I think it was a hint that Filippov isn't the complete wreck and dissolute that he thinks he is. And there might actually be a streak of gold in that black heart of his. And I think it was a hint that all the silliness and the absurdity, and especially the stream of consciousness, was finally going to give way to a serious and compelling narrative. Which it did. Much later than it should have, but still. That's why I like this book. Old guy here. See you soon.